Hello and welcome to episode 600. It was a little bit of this episode actually. I need to clean my glasses, but that's probably a good amount of loading time too. I actually was looking on my one of my old map yesterday. I was actually finding a video we was talking about yesterday. So I will probably maybe start making some maps when I've seen that video and see how he's actually doing it. Because of I only saw the first part of it where he actually start explaining of how you're making a map. I already know how to make maps. That's not the problem. Uh, but then I was just looking at it just to get that part of it, and then I was actually getting tired of looking at it. So I actually didn't see all of it, but it'll lay in my history, so I will look at it later and see how. Then I will maybe hide or put it into a list so I actually got it for some later time when I probably have forgot everything about how I'm putting them out again. Oh yeah. I just forgot to put my own YouTube channel up and running so I actually can see it's not breaking or anything. I will just do that now. No, I will not. What the fuck? 444? Weird. What the fuck? 444? But again, okay, it accepted it right after, so let me go into my site. Let me see, we should probably, there's a couple of items I need to look on. Free flat, that we really want to have on. Yeah, it was not going real well down here. There was some problem with the fucking heat. Hun, stop. No, I don't want to blow it up. And this one was getting the criminality under control now. That's good. We will definitely set it down to something like this. Both of them. This station should be under control. Yep. And down here, the criminals should be more or less gone from down there after the city was left. Yeah, just abandoned would probably be more correct. Dog. I don't want to say it again. Stop that. Well, we are getting to be not friends today. Unfriend, or whatever, what the fuck we should call it on this language here. This one is starting to get a little bit longer. And that one, but it should not be a problem. Not yet. This one should actually be more than enough with 20 on that station, and we should have this under control again. So I would say 50 should be more than enough. More, but we will check up on that, and the same thing with this one down here. 50 should be more than enough. Yeah. And the only thing I was trying to figure out of what actually where we should place our plastic factory. Probably should place it down here somewhere, or we should place it up at the other end. Uh, oh, oh, that's a problem. Oh, it's not really a problem, it's just a building problem. That could maybe be one of the problems why it actually was fucking up yesterday. Because of you didn't get the garbage cleaned out again. It could be. Yeah, I'm not always have the attention when we are talking. I'm losing a little bit of the attention for the game. So stuff will actually be able to miss my eyes, that's for sure, and I'm not seeing what the problem maybe could be and what the problem actually could be. good, we got a look on that. It was not good enough. Back, let us set on 17, then the same over here probably. Not enough. That's coming a lot of cases. Let us just see it that way. There are a little bit of criminals, or we just have a lot of citizens to let it go. That it's criminals. It seems to be working. This we was talking about yesterday with carpet. Okay, yep, that. Maybe not. Now we are getting into that problem. 10 workers without a job. It has been working on the other building. We actually set it up that way, but was that just luck or whatever? Because of this is what I normally would see. We would have a lot of citizens that didn't have any job. 87, it's going down again, so maybe it's actually working. It looks like it's working, and it's better to actually choose a building and then set this on 0. It seems like he has, that he actually have a point in this. And if it's standing on 0, it seems like it's just taking the rest of them that don't get jobs on this one and put them into other buildings instead of a percentage of it. It's just a weird system, but again, yeah, why not? 208, the number we are looking for. That was actually a little bit of luck. I was taking the train that actually was closest to that section there, so that's only driving 6 trains down there now. That's probably a better amount. Oh, I forgot to go into the Discord channel actually. We'll just do that. Deactivate removed, so we actually listen to some sounds and somebody actually is arriving. What the fuck is it doing with that shit? Go away. Then I'm getting some kind of a thing put up in the face for a game inside Discord now. Now the appetizers or what the hell it's called. Probably not that, but thing that's between movies and that kind of stuff and television stations thing. It's starting to be in Discord now. That's definitely not anything I would like. It should probably have been End City, Nuclear City, but on Danish is Atom. Atom. So that is what we're going with. A power. Atom. Yeah, but some probably call it nuclear too, but again. It's a little bit 50-50, I think, depending on. That's good enough. It was some really bad. The city was just dying out yesterday. Probably most because of we actually was talking and I was not really making attention to the city and what was happening, and I think there was nobody that actually was going down and working in the heating station, or the heating station was getting some problems. Oh, that one do not has anything else. It is a little bit weird that this system actually is working that way. But it seems like Carpet has a right in that part of it, that's for sure. Because if they're going out and finding other jobs now, that's only 10 jobs there where they actually are trying to get a job, so it seems like 100% now of them will try to go over to this, and if they don't can find a job, they will just go to all the buildings when it's standing at 0%. So you don't not really. I was sure we should actually find, and then we should. There's 145 citizens and workers in this building, so we should have a little bit under 10% of the workforce that was actually each shift was going over to this power plant, and the rest of it should be down here. So the actually was going to other buildings, but it doesn't seem like it's necessary. It's probably more if you are setting more of the building up, how many percent you want to have to go to that building and how many percent you want to have to go to that building. But, yeah. You cannot know it all. And of course that's one of them where they are not placed at the fucking exact same spot, but again, okay. That one actually seems to be good enough. I don't know about we actually maybe should start over again up here. Then it would be from around here or something like that where the bridge actually can make the line. It will only be a couple of on, yeah. It would anyway be something like this. Or we actually should try to go out on that 208 meters. And set it out there. Question, and questions. Yeah, that's so close. It's just a couple of meters actually. As it, maybe we can actually get it a little bit longer out, I don't know. But still. And then we have the bridge. That's nothing to do about the bridge. We cannot really do anything about that part of it. Other than we can try to remove this crossing again. No, that was unlucky enough, not a building train, and we are done building down here. Yep. I probably need to collect it up here. Around there. It seems like it's getting both of them, so. But from that one to that one, that's definitely not. But we cannot really do anything about that anyway. What do we have up here? That's actually good enough. There's definitely over 208, but again, the next one will definitely be over 208. But we cannot send any signals out here anyway. This one is actually missing a little bit, it seems like. Out to 208 anyway. Yeah, it will not be better for that part of it anyway. And overhead, it's definitely not that amount of meters, but again, it will be that. And then we will start trying to do it again. cannot really do anything about that. There will be this signal part here between, and then there will be this 220. Yeah, that will be as it is. We could remove the signals out here, but I would actually keep them just to have it to look similar. And then we will continue from over there. We'll definitely remove that part. That's more or less the right place, right? I would say this. It can be a lot closer to what's actually the right place. And again, this one actually seems like to be more or less in the middle. Close. It should probably be 104 or something like that. That would be the middle. And of course there will be a little bit more track out there because of the turning. So if I should do something fair, I should actually do it this way. Duke. But I will not do that. I will actually do it this way. Next time we should maybe try to actually make the fucking distance between we are building bridges and that kind of stuff to be 280. When we actually are building something like this that should be underground here should actually end up to be 208 meters. So the signal will be put in there and a 208 signal out there what they're actually sending. Would maybe have that. But again, now it's 182 meters on that one. That should be good enough. It's not all. The train is not normally running with 208 meters. Even it's possible for them to do it, but they are not normally running in that long trains. It's fucking a long distance, that's for sure. This is only 104, so... What? No, that was going something wrong here. That's 104 and 104. But why the fuck is there that short distance between that two? Something went wrong there or whatever. That's the 208. Okay. And then this should be... It was even a little bit more than 208 now, or we are counting it again. Okay. It is around 208. So this was around 104, and that was not 100 and that was of course not 208 into this station in here. 124. So it will be more like this tree is split up between each other and have the same distance between them. And I'm not sure about this. Was this a 208? It should be 208. So if we are placing a signal more here, around 104, then we should be good. Then it should be split pretty decent up between each other on this distance here anyway. And if there should come a long train, it will just block two of the signal at the same time, so that should be fine enough. But the most of the train is around a little bit longer than this actually, but again. We are reaching around there, so I don't really want to do that anymore right now. I'm not even sure about I want to play this one anymore. Maybe we should actually try start up a new game in another way. Maybe we should start a game up and start doing this. Start importing uranium and then export it to when we have produced it to fuel. That was actually a good idea. I don't know about it will work or whatever, but I will definitely save this game and I will maybe return to it. I will maybe just continue playing on this one. I don't know. Maybe a 98. Maybe I will go in and start making my own maps when I've looked at that video. I don't know what I will do the rest of the day. Maybe I will do something else. Maybe I will be looking on some videos for something totally different. Who knows? I don't yet. But I know it's morning still, and I am a little bit tired yet still. So, let us take a